Time talk. Vasily.
This bout is scheduled.
Usually you don't need a... Here we go for round one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Two boxing experts going at it again. High technical skill, no doubt about it, but plenty of power too. In their first fight, both men dropped each other.
Lomachenko, they thought this guy could be world champion in his second professional fight. They put him in for a world title. In his second professional fight, he lost. But he only lost because of his professional experience. From then, he's gone from strength to strength. Linares, this guy is so slick. This guy's had it all. This is why the first fight between these two was technically brilliant. Lomachenko was too smart, too sharp, had everything going for him, and he showed his skills. And that's why this fight, in the 10th round, he had the job done. I think these two fighters will again put an amazing performance. I think it's one of those fights, again, that you cannot put your house on. I think it's one of those fights where you will see and learn so much about the true art of boxing.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Misses with that uppercut. His stamina is off the charts. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Oh, this is something you could never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it. Watch when the lines roll on.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't land the jab there. So close for that uppercut. Just misses that uppercut. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the guts, took him out. One, two, three, four. You are right.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. The bell rings and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this...
Oh my God, Johnny! Lomachenko in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense is everything, because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good counter punch. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. Nice counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter will? Hold that thought. Lomachenko is buzzed. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Spring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. At this point, back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Lomachenko in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Lomachenko on the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your breath.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get it.
Oh, Johnny! Lomachenko is buzzed! A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Lomachenko in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Loma in that. Back into the fray here in round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
That counter shot lands. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Good counter punching. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than this.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Talk about a one. There's the bell for round 6. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches, it's hard to keep up. So much for boxing. Did you see that? The Venezuelan is rocked. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he just missed with that left jab. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He misses with that straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your boxing back together. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just what are you doing? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. It's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking it.
Here we go. It's round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this. Did you see that? Lomachenko goes down. We need to to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
And that hook misses. Total. Domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that. There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight with fire. Use brain over brawn.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That hook doesn't score. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. Nope, that hook won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. I'm worried about these two. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Lomachenko is buzzed. That was the moment.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
This has been a very competitive round. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Down goes Lomachenko. I think that will do it. They want no.
Bad shit, man. Shit bastard.
And that will do it. This.
Fuck off, you shit, man. Lomachenko, fuck that.
The wet. Here comes.
This bout is sketched.
An open air out. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fight.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Nice right hook. Counter punching. I don't want to trade shots. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be... And there's the bell to start round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure in.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you, and usually just hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Oh, boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And down goes Daniel Jacobs. And you can see here his face basically melt.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
These two were made for each other. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both men step back for just a moment. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs. Hook misses. Both of these fighters have... Oh, right there! Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? And down goes the Miracle Man. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
The face is starting to welt up from those straights. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Time for the fifth round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to test him. He's got to block us.
Nobody home with that hook. Jacobs in real trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. That just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Disaster averted.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a matchmaker.
I got to stop you here, Johnny. as we pick up the heat. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. And as